here that kind of does like any form of exercise, who goes and ruins it all on the weekend. We're expecting to see quite, kind of like, yeah, guys, it's not like a kind of, do it for 2-3 days and then go large on the weekend. I mean, it is, obviously, it's about kind of moderation and enjoying yourself, but the more you kind of time you spend being unhealthy on the weekends, I don't think you quite realise some of the damage you can do to your health in general, and that I'm more specifically talking about drinking. I think you don't really pop into any GP and they will probably commit all of you to being alcoholics, because the actual tolerance level, I'm not even sure what it is, but everyone's always surprised to realise that they're drinking way more than they should be. But no, I mean, alcohol is what it is, but okay, if you're going to drink alcohol, it's your vodkas and sodas, or your vodka, soda and limes, gin and tonics, avoid your white wines if you can, no Prosecco's. It's a sparkling white wine, really, isn't it? Effectively. So, how many?
About 100 calories per hour, I think.
If you in the champagne, champagne fluid, yeah.
6 gin and tonics, I think, for one glass of champagne. Yeah, I'll have 6 gin and tonics. Yeah.
Red wine's not actually as calorific as you might think, and it's
higher in
so it's not as bad. I mean, it's obviously, but part of the issue with drinking is that it does affect. I mean, it does affect kind of, well, you obviously wake up, feel like crap, and go and have a fry up, or go and eat a load of bread, or one day you suddenly realise that being French is great, and you go and buy a French baguette and a load of pate. Head's hanging in shame. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so it's not only the fact that you end up drinking and your muscle recovery doesn't function as well the next day, but you end up eating and kind of ruining anything you might have done during the week anyway. At this point, any curious questions about what you do eat, when you eat, how often?
So just nuts and stuff as an afternoon snack. What if you just really want chocolate? So something that's a bit
It's not going to make you feel. Yeah, like crisps are actually awful. Yeah.
Is it a myth that really good plain chocolate is better than?
No, it is. I mean, yeah, if you can have kind of 70-80% green and blacks, the more kind of actual cocoa that's. I mean, the worst thing you can eat is white chocolate. It's not actually technically chocolate, is it? Yeah, I know. The Milky Bar kid's got a lot to explain. Yeah, I mean, I always find protein bars, I mean, they are obviously the lesser of two evils, but they are quite calorific at the same time. So, as a snack, it's probably just as bad as having a chocolate bar, except you do get more protein in it. But it's a funny industry, the protein industry, because they try and make everything taste like sweets. Which, as synthetic as they are, it seems kind of a bit counterproductive. Everything.
What's the best hangover breakfast to get rid of a hangover, if you would recommend one? I don't we all have hangover eating the time.
It is, something that's. I mean, you want me to say something? You've kind of got it on the tip of your lips.
What your point of view is.
Yeah, your eggs, your baked beans are good, but if you can have like a smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, as kind of posh as that might be, then that's a great way. Or you kind of your boiled eggs on some nice whole wheat toast. It's kind of the less of. Well, I mean, that's a good breakfast. Eggs on whole wheat toast.
Coconut water is meant to be really good because of the electrolytes.
Coconut is, yeah, I mean, it's a big craze at the moment as well, isn't it? This whole coconut water thing. The best thing about coconuts though would be coconut cooking oil. I don't know if anyone uses it. It's got a higher point at which the molecules in it get broken down.
Like soap though. Tried.
Yeah, so you have to like coconut to do it. but it's a lot better than cooking with your olive oils, and you definitely don't cook with your vegetable oil. I mean, olive oil is not bad for you, but when you heat it up, it's not particularly great.
If you only had half an hour a day to exercise,
Yeah.
and then for the gym,
Good question.
what would you do in that short period of time? Because we're all, I think, time
Constraint.
constrained is the big issue.
Cool, like the half an hour session, the best thing you can do is to get your heart rate into a certain zone, if you will, and do that using different kind of weights and body weight routines. It's another bit of a fad exercise thing, but has anyone seen the insanity workout type things?
Yeah.
Where they get you kind of jumping and moving, and it's a large range of motion. So anything, I've got really short shorts on, sorry guys. Anything that involves kind of coming down like that, nice and yeah.